Hi, my name is Nico.
Hi, my name's Amy, and this is Cooking My Way. Tonight we've got Sous Vide machine. You can find them on the web at www.sousvides.com. Come find us on the web at www.cookingmyway.com.
Find us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and on YouTube. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and comment and like our videos.
So the reason we are doing this with a sous vide machine is we went to one of our local restaurants and had the world's best steaks.
They were pretty amazing.
Yeah. Very tender, cooked perfectly all the way through. We got to talking to the chef and had to figure out how he did it because we've never had a steak this tender, this delicious. And come to find out, they cooked it with a sous vide machine. They did it in a warm water bath that's about 145 degrees, is that right?
That's good medium for a steak.
Yeah. So we decided to do a little bit of research online to see how we could do this, and we came up with the Anova Sous Vide machine.
We looked at a lot of them that were out there, and they all have their pluses and minuses. We really like them for the price point, $199, comes in 3 different colors. It's a really good solid built machine.
Colors.
Colors. Well, that could be important to some people. They come in red, blue, and black. It showed up pretty quickly. It's pretty easy to figure out and use.
Help me out.
It's not easy to get out of the box. But there's very little in here. So we have the machine itself, which is great. I mean, it's really sturdy. It's a little heavy, but not bad. There are, minimum and maximum levels for your water, which is kind of nice. The reason why we picked this one over most of them was, one, it's got a great screen. Really big, really bright, not a lot of buttons to push, so it makes it pretty easy to just let it roll. What we liked most was the connector that it has in the back of it. Now, it's a little bit tall. You wouldn't want to use this with a really small pot because it's going to be, you have this much height to connect it on, and you couldn't just let it sit there. That wouldn't be safe at all. But the nice thing about this is that if you want to use a wider pot or a cooler, you could do this and it would actually fit on the side and hold there, or any size of pot, where a lot of the competitors to this don't have that option, which is great. So it comes with this, it comes with a cord, and
the fun part.
This took us a couple of seconds to figure out what this was, but this is actually the manual, which I thought was awesome. Pretty easy to use. You just flip it open, put it in your USB port, and you've got everything you want to know about the machine and how to use it. So this is kind of cool. So that's what this is for. But good way to go green and save some paper for this.
Okay, we're going to take this. We're going to set it on the pot, like so. Do a quick spin of the clasp here.
You don't have to kill it, but you want to make sure that it's not going
nice and tight.
You want it to be tight because it is a circulating machine, so it's going to be pushing the water around. You don't want it jiggling around in there. But pretty simple. We plug it in.
There you go.
Turn it on. Nice, again, easy screen to use, which is great. Not a lot of things that you can do here. You can set the temperature, you can set the time, and you can start it. So I want to see how long it takes to bring this up to 62.8 degrees Celsius, which is about 145 degrees, which is what we're going to be using for the first thing that we cook. But we're going to see how long it takes. So all we have to do is just click the temperature button. It's already programmed for 62 degrees. Just click OK. And we click start. And
very quiet. It's not going to interrupt any conversation, dinner conversation, or anything like that. It's similar to the sound of a fish pump if you've ever had a fish tank. Quite quiet, and it's circulating much like a fish pump.
So we'll be back, yeah, because it does circulate the water, which is nice. It's important to have that water moving around the food so that everything gets cooked properly. But we'll be back in a few minutes to let you know how long it takes to bring this up to temperature.
I love you.
I love you too. All right, so we're back. It took us about 22 minutes.
About 22.
To get up to 145 degrees. David Chang says that's a temperature of a hot bath. All I can say is that he takes really hot baths. Because all you need to do is throw some onions and carrots in there and you can stew yourself.
It's soup.
Yeah. It's a little hot. So this is a great little machine. Highly suggest you go onto YouTube and do a search for Thomas Keller and Sous Vide. He does a really good intro to, talking about sous vide on his little blog that he did, or just a show that he did. We're going to be doing some recipes with this. You'll see us in the next coming weeks. We'll have a few different recipes to try. I think you're making banana cream pie, right?
I just want steak.
Oh, steak, yes.
Steak.
Not banana cream pie. I don't think anybody's ever done that before on one of these. It might be a little tough. But we're going to do some steaks. We're going to do some eggs. Glazed carrots was a recipe that we saw that we liked.
I love my carrots.
Yeah, this is a fantastic machine. And like I say, we did a lot of the legwork for you. We tried a few of these out. This is definitely, the Anova is by far our favorite one that we tried. It's just a nice solid little machine. So I'd give them a try. And again, their website is
sousvides.com. www.sousvides.com.
give it a try.